So as a reminder, you guys have, after a bit of discussion, agreed to go to the the desert outpost.
Indeed.
It did not take you too long to realize that the desert it bordered was the very one that Clary is from.
Yep.
And
Ah, so
after a lot of
that's why it looks
discussion,
deserted.
Ross.
yes,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Give him exhaustion.
No.
Give him a little of exhaustion.
Give him 5.
No.
no, no,
No.
none of the people who actually had to make the saves made all their saves, which I guess is fair. Anyways, right. Speaking of, yes, so you guys had trekked through the desert for 10 days.
Yep.
Leaving the Trinity region to go to what basically would be, I guess, a new region, a place that you've never been, although it's the smallest region in the entire empire.
It's a whole new region.
Of about 500 feet. It's yeah, not very big, though. You upon encountering well, two desert residents who have decided that they wanted to run away together, you discovered two things of importance. Number one, the the Silver Gleam ambassador happens to be at the outpost at the moment. Number two, that ambassador does not like deserters.
Do I make the same joke twice? I'm debating.
Please don't.
Anyway.
Especially not.
And as you are about a day away from your destination, that is where we pick back up.
Well, we should be there in the next day. Let's go look at Clary.
Yes.
What do So, what do we think the plan is? Do
You
we
think I'd have a plan?
well, do you think your people will recognize you?
Oh, 1,000%. I look basically the exact same as I did before I died.
Not really. Basically, your hair's not grown.
Hmm.
It's also worth noting that even any growth that you might have done with your body very slowly,
Right.
you are still very obviously a resident of Silverglade.
Right. Like, I'm just, like, a little paler. That's about it.
Well, yeah, and to be clear, residents of Silverglade are just generally very pale.
Yeah.
Which is considered odd, but it's suspected to do with, like, the life energy they take, basically, as part of their...
Yeah.
It's not important. Anyways.
What? How easy would you say it is, Plebes, to potentially disguise Clary as looking more like someone that's not from there, if that makes sense? Like someone that's
Do you have a disguise kit on you?
I do not, however, question. Do disguise kits count as a tool?
That is a good question.
Because I believe, and let me double check, it is,
Right tool for the job, I imagine.
yes, right tool for the job, where I can make a mundane artisan's tool in, wait, no, I can basically turn artisan's tools from one tool to another.
I guess
The only
I guess
question is if
it
disguise kit count as that.
I don't think they count as artisan's tools.
That is ultimately the issue here. Let's take a look. See here. They are a tool, but I don't Tools, D&D 5e. So if I look at right tool for the job, with these tools are artisans, and you can magically create one set of non-magical artisans tools. They vanish when you use this feature again. Third level, you can learn how to process between one set of artist tools in occupied space within 5 inches. Reading requires one hour. So what is? Alright. Tools. Let's take a look here.
I mean, if worst comes to worst, I could just put Clary in my bag.
True, although I think that'd be very boring.
Right?
It
Yeah.
would
No.
be.
Yeah. No. We'll have a little bit of fun.
So let's see here. Here's what I will say. I don't believe that they are counted as artisan tools.
Damn.
I don't believe so either.
Okay.
And unfortunately, I don't have one at all. I have thieves tools, but we can't really thieves tools. Wait, I mean, like,
With that being said, so disguise kit is not the only way to disguise somebody. It's just the easier way.
So
Okay. Okay.
Do any of you have that spell? Do you have that spell, Clary?
nope, nope. I wish I did, but nope.
Oh, what spell?
You
Disguise
take from the
spell.
You take from the sorcerer list, do you not?
I believe so.
Disguise self.
I would assume that would be an option.
Right, but here's the issue. Sorcerers themselves aren't prepared casters.
Yeah, I'm not a prepared caster either.
Yeah.
Right.
If only there was some
And,
mechanic that we've been playing around with that you could use right now.
I mean, I could try to make a scroll of disguise self. However, with how close we are to the plays, I'm not quite sure if it's gonna. Because disguise self only lasts for what, an hour?
I think so.
I mean, correct, but that is an option, and you discussed it by bringing it up. That being said, as I was saying before, at the end of the day, the things you ultimately need to disguise. The big one is the red hair.
Right.
Oh, absolutely.
Jaden,
Red
you got some
hair
scissors?
is 100.
Sorry, what?
You got some scissors?
No,
Alligator teeth.
no, no. She is not going to get that close to my big old noggin.
So
I guess just feed
the
out
big
your
thing
hair.
would be the red hair. So it is possible to make natural dyes. And the best part is, the way you would do that is with an artisan tool.
Mmm.
An herbalism kit would do the trick. And that's an artisan tool.
Okay.
And preferably temporary.
So you could make some hair dyes. Some more standard, more Western, not the
Not
side
bright
of the desert.
orange.
Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, I would like to do that. Let's see. What kits do I currently have? They should be here somewhere. I have thieves tools and alchemist supplies. I believe I have to have thieves tools in order to do this ability. So I am.
Thieves tools or any artisan tools, and you have artisan tools.
I am going to change my alchemist supplies into an herbalism kit.
Oh, did you right tool the job to get the alchemist supplies?
No, I've had alchemist supplies.
To be clear, the only one that you make the herbalism kit. You can only have one fake kit at a time.
Oh! I thought you just
changing
changed it.
your
Oh,
alchemy.
okay. Oh,
No.
I
You
thought
can
it was
basically
changing.
generate
Okay,
it, but if you need to generate another one, then you have to.
I see. But yeah, no, I've had this
You don't need to get rid of your
alchemist
alchemy supplies.
correct.
Alright, yes. So you make the herbalism kit.
Wrench
Alright,
sound, wrench
I will
sound,
let you.
whatever.
So for your herbalism check, I will allow intelligence or wisdom, either or.
I think you know which one he's going with.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for
Yeah, yeah.
intelligence. I'm not at the level where I double my proficiency with tools yet, right? I believe it's actually level 6. I might actually have that. Tool expertise. Yes. Would I be able to just roll the alchemist supplies? Because that goes based off intelligence as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I against myself?
Yep.
Perfect.
All right, we're looking for. I'm gonna say if you want it, you're good. You're good. That's good.
Woo.
All right. I was gonna say some numbers, but it doesn't matter. You pass the check. So.
Sorry about that.
All right. So you are able to make some. What color are you wanting? What color are you going for?
I was thinking like a lighter brown color, kind of like
So-
a nice.
So becoming more
brown.
like a brunette. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, so you are
I think she's
able
good
to make
for
that.
that.
Yeah, you are able to make the die. With the 20, I will say the die will probably last a couple days.
A couple days. Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
And you are,
That's
yeah.
long
And you
enough
are
to-
also able to, without too issue, you are able to basically, if you choose to, dirty up Clary's face enough that she wouldn't immediately be recognizable.
Okay. Oh yeah.
There is, however, one more detail that we'll get to later.
Can we get to it now?
I know what Taylor's thinking.
I'm not sure you do.
I might.
I mean, take your guess.
The whole, not breathing thing.
That is, in fact, the detail I was talking about. And since you figured it out, I would say your character probably could make the assumption, yes.
Could she
Necromancy,
fake
very
breathing?
specifically that type of Oh, 100%, yes.
How good is your deception?
I'm not
Not
going to put a check
collecting.
on this too much. But yes. Alright. Right. So, you have disguised Clary and you guys are ready to enter into town.
Alright.
I have a map for this. As you guys enter the desert outpost. Now, where did I put it? I know. I said I had a map for this. I'm like, I gotta put it somewhere, right?
But other people
This
are
one.
here other than me and Eve.
Yeah.
Did someone say something?
No. I'm just pointing out because Dylan Jaden, that's a single thing yet.
Yeah.
Island.
Yeah. Well,
Anything in particular Maris and Neil are doing?
just chilling with Ali.
yeah,
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, as you guys,
playing
I'll
with-
put out in a second.
guys. Guys, shenanigans.
Yeah. As you guys, many of you exhausted from trekking with the almost clear desert environment.
What's the weather like today, out of curiosity, please, other than hot?
You're dry, hot. The sky is clear. As you arrive, as you and your gnomish compatriot arrive at the desert outpost. We're here. Yes. And Clary, you immediately notice the detachment. There are Silvergleam soldiers walking around, and everybody is on edge.
She'd be kind of whispering to the group beyond the beyond high alert. That's the English I was trying to do.
Yeah.
I look over to the gnome. What was his name again?
I don't remember what his name was.
I have it here on my notes. He is Dr. Hrogar Healer.
I knew it was Doctor something, but could not
As a
think of
reminder,
what
he
it
is
was.
he is as a reminder, he is a veterinarian.
Doctor, uh, where exactly is your,
I think I had a thing for him.
Uh,
Yeah, I was using this for him.
Yep, I remember
there
him.
we go.
So where are we going? Like, what building?
Well, the first thing I have to do is check you in at the general's office.
Of course.
Should be but a moment. And then, well, we need to talk to a lot of people.
Those glances at the others, mainly her gaze is on Clary, being like, don't fuck this up.
Doctor, I have something I need
Yes?
to tell you. Do you need to give them our names?
Look, the general I am meeting is not a Silvergleam general. So,
Yes.
and I suspect that she won't be inclined to share too much if we can meet with her in private.
I can never be too
You should be
careful.
fine.
That's why I'm worried.
I respect that. Now, let's stop talking about this before we catch more eyes. You can also see, by the way, walking around with the Silvergleam soldiers, you guys
You
would
cut
see
out.
zombies. Just casually splunching around. I cut out.
For a moment,
Oh,
but
well,
we heard zombies.
For a
It was
second,
only for like a second.
Yeah, it was for a second.
yeah,
but we
zombies
were-
is all I was
Cat
saying. I was
what we
saying,
were trying to say.
yeah. I don't get it. Every time. Every time. Every time. Anyways,
At least
as
it was
I was getting at.
one time.
Right, yes. So, yes, you see the zombies, and he's going to take you. Alright, just follow me. But I don't have a map for the office, but you're going to go. He's going to go to a tent that has been converted into a more physical building, but you can tell it was originally a tent.
Alright.
Yes, yes. Follow me, follow me.
Of course.
Ma'am, we're here with the people I told you about. You hear a woman's voice, obviously stressed. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I got my thing done. Awesome. Woo. I'll do that soon. Anyways, as I was saying, sorry, got distracted for like a second there. Anyways, right, yes. You hear a voice with clear stress. More visitors. I assure you, they're not enemies, but if we could have their orientation in private, they're actually well, government workers, if you believe it. To have seen something similar. And you guys are ushered inside the outpost. And what you see is, well, I would say an office, but this is a cheap-ass, run-down place that could barely be described as a furnished tent, let alone an office. There's, like, a wooden chair. Basically the equivalent of, like, a beach folding chair, if you know those.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And you can see a human woman slouched over, tired look in her eyes, sitting on the chair. Quite the eclectic group.
Howdy.
So, yes. Is that a crocodile? A miniature one at that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where did
Her
you
name's
find
Allie.
Interesting. Where did you find her?
Chilling in a cave.
Where?
I don't remember.
I don't remember what it was called.
It was close to Lorne.
It was a cave close
Yeah, I
to
don't
Lauren.
remember.
I mean, the cave didn't have a name, so yeah. Anyways, right. Lorne, you're sure?
Indeed.
what the hell is a crocodile doing in Lorne? You'd have to go far, far west, across the sea.
Your guess is as good as ours, ma'am.
I mean, a group brought her there.
Fair point, I suppose.
Now she's mine though, so
She is well behaved. You mind if I
Yeah.
get a look at? You mind if I get a look at her?
I guess you can. I'm gonna back up and
Yeah. Yeah.
Let
Now,
her
as we
be
talked about how
big.
the item works, yeah, she becomes big again. Whoa! Oh, I see. That is quite the fascinating ability. Yes. They are strikingly the same as the ones we've seen. Hrogar.
I made her too big.
Yeah, I already did. I already made her big.
Oh, okay, my bad. I like tried to update it and then it made her really big.
Oh, you did the. Oh, I see what you did. I see what you did. I can fix, thankfully.
I made her smaller.
What? Yeah, I got it. Just trust me. I do actually have this. Bloop. Just like that. This is actually accurate. This is how big she is.
Oh wait, okay, so I did make her the right size. I just forgot
Yeah.
she's supposed to be that big.
Oh yeah, no, Allie's big.
Here, I'll put her
She-
back here.
Are
Your
the,
big
I was
baby.
gonna say, are these tables actually here? Am I good like back up a pinch?
No, the tables
okay.
aren't real.
Okay.
I literally said there's one piece of furniture in this room, and it's the chair.
Okay.
Right. Yes. They're the same. Also, very well behaved. I'm not going to put my hand near her mouth because I don't care how well behaved she is. I'm not
Don't
twisting
trust
it.
I-
But
I
She's gonna
imagine-
bite you.
I imagine Neil's like, I will, puts his hand near the mouth.
I'm not
Just
gonna lie, that was the
flies
first
her
reaction I thought.
yeah.
I literally
Flies her
thought
dog,
Neil
yeah.
would say I will and do it.
Yes. I thought so. But noticeably, you have treated her. Yes. It's not perfect, but we can treat them. Here, you should see this. Hrogar, why don't we go to your office? Right. You're not going to like this, I'm going to warn you. As Hrogar is going to take you guys to a different building.
It's a trap. Actually, no.
Not that building. There's not a lot of room in these buildings.
I imagine not.
But anyways, yes, he takes you to his office, and you see on a table is what you guys would describe as a camel. And I say describe generously. You can see the hump. That's about where the similarity to a camel ends.
Ooh.
The face has like 3 eyes. The teeth are gashing. And the worst part, the absolute worst part. What is everybody's passive insight? I
Passive
assume everyone's passive
insight.
insight is higher than 10.
My
Mine's
insight
12.
is a 14.
Looking at everyone's. You guys can tell this animal is in incredible pain. This is what happens when one doesn't get treated.
That doesn't
What?
look fun.
What in the hells?
Right. That's why we were hoping that our neighbors. The issue is, well, we're worried. As you might know, as a military outpost, we have to keep animals here. That's why I'm here.
Of course.
If
Right.
this epidemic spreads to our horses or our cows,
Or really any of your animals.
well, we're you guys in the Trinity region. How long does it take for? Do you know how long it takes for supplies to get to you from the capital?
Uh,
We only recently started getting them again.
No. Capital, you always got supplies from. It was
Oh
otherwise.
wait, no, not
Right,
the capital.
yeah,
Yeah.
the capital, it would be
It would be about a month.
about roughly month-ish time, give or take.
Right.
Off the
For
top.
us,
Just
for
up.
us, our supply runs are every 6 months.
Mm.
That's not okay.
This is a desert. It's not easy to
Right.
carry supplies through here.
Of
That
course.
means if we lose our animals, we're out of luck. We basically have to leave this desert outpost. And if we leave this desert, he's gonna whisper, if we leave this desert outpost, well, you don't need me to say it. Especially you look very.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Basically, you're kind of scared if you leave.
I imagine everybody is.
Yeah.
That's what's at stake. However, what is his name? I know he has a name. I need to double check what his name is there because you have to say it. The ambassador. Where is the ambassador's name? I know it's in here.
I don't know. You never told me that part.
I know it. That's why I'm looking at it. Yes, Ambassador Trolt is rather insistent that we are not to look at them. There's to be a meeting with him in the next 3 hours. We're hoping that you and your crocodilian friend can help convince us to, if not anything else, be able to go into the desert and subdue some of these creatures.
Mm.
The general is going to speak up. Between you and me, I'm pretty sure Silver Gleam is behind this in the first place.
Could Clary roll like could I roll a history check or something to see if Clary would know off the top of her head if this is something you'd do?
Yeah, give me that history check.
Whee!
I mean, would they do it? Yes, but as far as you know, they've not. That's not a thing they've been able to do. Dwellium is, even to you, a new material, and that is what's
Right.
causing. So, with that being said, is there anything you guys want to do for the next 3 hours?
Hmm.
You basically have 3 hours to have your run of this place. Check it out. Talk to anybody you would want to. Look for anything you would like to. Learn anything you'd like to. This is up to you.
Well, I was about to say potentially see if there's any shops, but looking at my 2 gold.
You have 2 gold.
I bought
Gold.
what did I buy last time? I bought something.
It's okay. I have 8 gold.
I have some. I was
No,
thinking
broke
I
as
could
hell. I
do a
still
little
have
bit.
like 1,000 something.
I bought
I still have a
armor for
lot.
my alligator, so
I know.
And we'll talk
Right, I
about
got the thing of blasting.
Yeah, I'd be
Yeah,
down
the-
to look for a shop.
All right,
Look around.
give me an investigation check. I'm gonna give you a DC of a simple 15. And
Would I be able to
oh,
help?
yeah, absolutely, you can help. Absolutely.
I just
I'm from
what
around
does
here.
exhaustion one do again?
That's
Disadvantage.
that's disadvantage on all ability checks.
Yeah.
But I'm not
Damn.
help
But I
will
guess
straight
you-
it out. Help will straight it out.
neutralize it out.
Normal.
Good luck.
Invest. Oh, it's +0.
Hang on, let me. I was gonna say, let me see what mine is. Maybe I should roll.
I will allow someone else to roll.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hey Maris, what are you looking for?
Yeah, I may as well roll with help since I've
Yeah,
got a
your
+7.
investigation's probably better than mine.
Yeah, I'd
+2.
imagine.
Okay.
Whee!
All right.
What
Yes,
happened?
Claire. So yeah, you walk around. I imagine very carefully trying to avoid any of the Silvergleam soldiers. But you say
As much as
you,
possible, yeah.
yeah, and so you're looking for a merchant or a store or something. Hmm?
Yes.
Well, there isn't traditionally one here, but about half a week ago, a new guy wandered into town. Said that he has business across the desert, but isn't ready to make the move yet.
Which way across the desert?
There's only one way across the desert.
Yeah.
But he is a merchant, and he does have some goods. A tall, lanky guy. Mask. You can't miss him.
All right. But also, what in the Slender Man is the first thing my brain went to.
Eve, I'm guessing Eve forgot.
Yes.
Also, no, I remembered, but my brain also went to Slender Man for like 2
I
seconds.
forgot.
All right.
That being said, as you are directed and eventually find him, this is not the same merchant you guys met all that time ago.
Okay.
It is a tall, lanky man wearing half of a mask. The mask being a patented mask with like a smile on its face. The man's face, though, the man's actual proper face, though, is clearly not a happy person.
Do I recognize him at all?
No. To be clear, he has
Probably not.
business out in Silvergleam. He's not from Silvergleam.
Okay.
Fellow travelers to this here outpost, eh?
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Interestingly enough, he pointedly always stays at least 6 feet apart from anyone. So you guys like approach him, he's like always backing up and stuff.
Okay.
So, what are you in the market for?
Just curious what you've got.
Nothing fancy, I'm afraid. I happen to sell recently hunted foods, of course, and the occasional odds and sundries. Rope, tents, bedrolls might be useful. Got blankets, got coats for those desert nights. Ugh.
Do you happen to have disguise kits?
Curious why you want one, but let's see. I would say there is a 50% chance he has one.
Okay. High or low, guys?
High or low? High or
High or
low?
low, guys? I'm always bad at these. Help.
Here, I'll roll one, and then you can decide off of that.
25. I'll go low, I guess.
Here's
Oops,
this
that was the
joke.
wrong
You
button.
always do the opposite of what happened.
Too late.
Afraid I don't. Sorry to say.
Should have went high. Oh,
Should've-
geez,
you
I
should've
really
changed
should've went
it.
high.
Oh
Oh
my
my God.
goodness.
Yeah,
I
you should have
thought
changed it
about-
after I said it.
I thought about changing it too.
Well, he didn't.
Right. So, I know. I wear a mask, so I must be all into disguises and stuff like that. Unfortunately, that's not why I wear the mask.
Can I ask why?
Oh, it's no secret. A couple years back, got into a bit of an accident. with a fire. Now, well,
Okay.
And I prefer to cover what's been damaged.
that's correct. Yeah.
Yeah, we ran into a guy selling a bunch of masks a bit ago.
You did.
Yeah.
Small
You heard of
world.
that guy? I was almost expecting him when I heard
I
someone
see.
selling stuff.
Can't say I do. No. I mean, you said a guy selling masks. There's tons of guys who sell masks.
Hmm.
Would I?
But I
Fair.
suspect I don't know what.
I was gonna say,
Fair.
even though I'm not there, I'm gonna wait for the scene to finish out. Am I allowed to clarify? The guy wasn't selling masks. He was buying,
Yeah,
basically
he's buying
buying.
them.
Well, he had masks.
Right, he had
Yeah.
masks, and he's basically buying like soul deal type stuff.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, entirely fair. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how much you're going to say. I'm just going off what you said for his reactions, naturally. But yes, he does not seem to have heard.
Okay.
Trying to think of what else we should look into buying from him.
You guys are the ones who asked for a shop.
You got any ideas, still?
I mean, I'm not super interested in anything he's listed, so.
I don't really have super much interest either.
Who is visiting with the merchant right now?
I assume
Me.
it's me and Eve.
I mean, I could be there.
Yeah,
Well,
I
probably
assumed you all
tagging.
went.
Oh, okay.
Because everybody expressed interest in buying stuff, even if you didn't have the money.
Oh yeah, that's why I was like, I'll just tag along. But
Yeah. Well, yeah, no. Because it's clear that these two don't know what they want to buy, other than a disguise which you both have.
Uh,
Well, I was just looking.
well,
like I said, got
I
a
can't just
couple.
spawn whatever I want.
well,
Neither can I, unfortunately.
I don't know if you would or not, but while traveling here, some of our compatriots have seemed to start to feel under the weather while in the heat. Would you happen to have any remedies for that?
That's.
That's a good question.
I see. All right, let's see what I can do for you.
That
shall
works.
we?
That description works for exhaustion, right? Feeling a little like under the weather.
You can also just say they're exhausted.
under the weather.
Anyways. Give me high or low.
Ooh.
Or do you want me to roll a dice?
It was just hi, Ross. Keep that in mind.
No, I'm saying Ross. Do you want me to roll a die so you know what to roll? Or like call?
Nah. I'm gonna go for. I am going to go for high. Specifically, it's gonna be 13 points above high.
Yeah, we'll be on in a moment, by the way.
Okay, just for funny, I'm gonna roll mine. Oh, I actually rolled high.
Well, now that does
So you
spoil what
should've said
Bleep should
low.
have rolled.
Nah, that's Allie rolling.
Here's what I'll tell you. I can't. Removing the effect of heat stroke is not something I can do. But I do have a home remedy that could spare you of it for a little bit. Let's say 100 gold per dose.
How many dosages do we need?
I'm assuming this will only apply once for
Yeah.
each person. So for someone like
To explain how this will work, for 1 minute, you can suppress the effects of exhaustion. However, only for 1 minute.
ooh,
What was the first point of exhaustion do?
just disadvantage on
Disadvantage on
ability.
ability.
Disadvantage on ability checks.
Ah, okay.
For 100 gold for.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming this will only have like one tick of exhaustion effect. So like, Kai would still have one because I believe he has two, right?
It suppresses. It suppresses.
Suppresses doesn't delete.
Suppresses the whole thing. Okay.
Yeah. With that being said, so yeah,
Hmm.
as I was saying, yes, he will take one out and he will. Why don't you look at it? He's gonna say, why don't you take a look at it?
Hmm.
I think
Lilith like examines this.
So do you go to grab it?
Do you mind if I take a look at it?
I mean, I just suggested it. Yes. He's gonna put it on the ground and then back up 6 feet.
Lilith picks it up and like gives it a closer examination, trying to see if there's anything that seems
Anything that
Fishy
what?
about it.
anything that seems like fishy
Alright.
about it. Like,
All right. Give me a medicine, investigation, or Arcana check.
well, I am gonna go for Arcana.
And you can roll with intelligence.
But
I
you
mean,
already do.
My default is intelligence.
Okay.
That's a 25.
I mean, yeah, there's something fishy about it.
Does it smell like fish?
Well, yeah, you can summarize that one of the ingredients is fish oils.
Ah, okay.
So, yeah, there is absolutely something fishy.
There's technically something fishy about it.
With that being said, you
can I
you think like for yeah, can you what?
I was just gonna say, can I try to just like figure out why he's backing up, like investigation or whatever?
Give me an insight check.
Insight, yeah, that. Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Fucking idea.
Nope.
The good news is this is a contested roll.
Surely he'll also get a nat one.
Do
Well,
not
if-
for a second believe he has any proficiencies or added to his. Yeah, he does not. So this is just a straight D20.
Keep in mind, if Neil still fails, he could roll a risk die to add to the roll.
Hey,
He
Neil.
could, yes. He's hard to get a read off of, unfortunately for you.
Kind of tempted to do that actually.
You want to go for the risk? You're gonna go for a risk die?
I'm debating it. I'm like wondering if we're gonna get a rest between that. No, we have 3 hours, right? Maybe.
Yeah,
We
3
have
hours.
three
Yes.
hours.
Hello, I'm
Do I
here.
want to do this?
Also, yeah.
Also,
Hi,
thank you.
Neo.
I know.
So here's the dealio. You guys are currently at the desert outpost. Clary has her hair dyed, so that she's not obviously from Silver Gleam.
I see.
And the party are currently talking to the mysterious, tall, lanky, half-mask wearing merchant, who said that the reason he has the mask is because of a burn that he has.
Out of curiosity, plebes, just from what I can see of him, can I tell what like race he is? Like
My
human,
token's down on the
elf?
board. I can't see anything.
Oh, yeah, let me put you on the board. Sorry. Yeah. There's not, to be clear, there's not much to see on this map.
I'm mostly
the
looking
only
for like the
reason-
ears. I'm
yeah,
mostly
the
looking
only-
for the ears for him.
Right. Okay.
Oh, hi, Ellie.
Give me a nature check.
I can sure as hell try.
We're gonna put a DC of 10 something, 15 a lot, 20 a lot of lots.
Let's see. I have a +1. Whee!
That's a
How about
nat
that
20. You get a lot, Eve. Congratulations.
No, she gets a lot. I just said.
Oh, a lot.
So yes, your first instinct, honestly, is Giantkin or Goliath, as they're sometimes called.
Hmm.
Okay.
Even though he doesn't
That would
have
make
the
sense for the
muscular
pencil boy.
build, they are stereotypes to have.
He's still a big guy.
Yeah, and notably, by the way, there is a giant actually who lives here that you guys would have seen, though not been pointing to at any point. But yes, so that is your first instinct, Giantkin. But that's not exactly right, or at least it shouldn't be right. Giantkin do not tend to grow a lot of hair.
Right.
Well, this guy seems to keep everything very covered up. He definitely has a lot of hair.
Like both long and thick, or more so one over the other.
It seems that he does a good job keeping it shaved down, but you can tell where it would normally be.
Okay.
And again, giant can just do not grow hair like that.
Werewolf.
Maybe.
Is that something you say in front of him?
Sure, I'll ask.
Oh my god.
Neil's like kind of dumb enough to just say it.
So I guess Clary, you point out the hair thing.
Mm-hmm. Quietly, of course.
Yeah,
She's
and
like
Told
kind of,
you.
she's
You're like,
kind of
"Who told you?"
she's probably kind of muttering to herself, and Neil probably overheard it.
Yeah, and then he's just like, "Yo, is this guy a werewolf?"
He there is a very obvious visible reaction when you suggest that.
Damn,
So
it's like
that is-
daytime.
yeah.
He like has a reaction. He's like, that is a really rude thing to randomly say, you know.
Is it?
I-
Then are you a furry?
Lilith's like looking at him,
Not.
like still holding the thing at this point. Like looks at Neil and being like,
Just
Like-
blank stare, two blinks.
It's an unfortunate medical issue. Nothing more, nothing less.
Okay. Unfortunate, I guess. Better than being a
It-
furry.
it is notable though he does start rubbing the mask.
Can I insight? Because I'm pretty sure he's lying.
I'll be honest, you don't really need insight again. That was such an obvious visceral reaction.
Okay.
Right.
hmm.
So remind me again what exactly we're doing.
We're at the shop. I basically asked if he had anything to help with your guys' exhaustion.
I assume you don't remember why you're in the desert outposts.
Probably not.
Nope.
Okay, recap
It's
time.
because as they explained last time by Hrogmer Healer, the symptoms that Ali showed have been present in animals near this desert outpost.
Hmm.
He wants to present Ali as proof that they can be treated.
Mm-hmm.
That basically sums it up.
And also keep in mind that we're like right next to Clary's home country.
Mm-hmm. All right, with all of that in mind, back down to business.
100 gold per person. That'd be at least 3, 4. Question. How effective is this
Yes.
on animals potentially?
I wouldn't know. I'm not one.
Are you sure?
Very.
I'm gonna like use my hand, the hand that's not holding the. I'm assuming like he gave me like a vial that has this ointment basically.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my other hand to just punch Neil in the arm.
Oh,
I was thinking the same thing.
Look. Whatever you think about me, I am serious about the product I sell.
I am
I-
deeply
We never-
apologetic for.
When it comes to humanoids, this stuff is very well tested. Heck, in truth, I bought it myself for my own journey.
Mm.
When it comes to what is that? A lizard?
Alligator.
It's a
Uh,
crocodile.
crocodile.
She's a crocodile.
Never seen one, but I thought they were bigger.
Oh, she could be bigger. I like.
She can get bigger. Don't
I
worry.
just like let her go get down.
I'm not gonna question it. Anyways, as I was saying, right, it's not been tested on them.
Do you know how it would work on like a dog? Because she's kind of like a dog.
He just
Are you
said
trying?
he just said that they have not tested it on any animals.
Don't
Yeah.
mind
Yeah,
him.
but
He's
why
a little
not?
stupid.
Look, I get it. You think you caught onto some detail. If you keep pressing on it, all you're going to do is make me very unwelcome in a place that I still need to be in for the next few days.
Right, and that's not our intention. Again, I apologize.
He's just a
I
little
clearly-
stupid.
And you and I both clearly picked the wrong time to waltz into it, considering the tension right now.
Agreed.
Believe me, I am from around here. I 100% get it.
You're from around here.
Lilith punches Clary in the arm.
No, no,
You're from,
no.
yeah, you're
No,
from
you're
around
not.
this. You're from around this desert
Hey.
outpost.
Clary
Hey.
did not actually say that, and I
Hey,
forgot she was
hey, hey.
disguised.
Listen,
I forgot
listen,
she was
listen.
You cannot retcon this. You cannot.
Yeah,
I wasn't
listen.
quiet
listen,
enough
listen.
that no one heard.
Yeah, secret for secret, I guess, right?
I forgot she was disguised.
To be clear, by the way, we're still not anywhere near Silvergleam. There's an entire desert to Silvergleam.
True.
Yeah.
But
I'm just
kinda-
gonna say secret for secret, right?
Shut up. No.
If you're gonna take some of my elixir, buy it.
Sorry.
Not leave me alone.
I am sorry. What do you guys think? You guys need the elixir?
The elixir is for dealing with the.
It. Yes.
Yes. You want to
It
get?
is exhaustion. It's exhaustion. It temporarily suppresses the effects of exhaustion.
Like Kai's just like in the corner. He hasn't said a thing, but he is visibly dying from the exhaustion. Not dying, but like he is like very.
He's
Not
fighting
well.
for his life, trying not to fall asleep right now.
You don't mind me asking, what is a mountain dragonborn doing here in a desert?
He
I
came here
don't.
with us.
He's one of our friends.
I am one of them, and I deeply regret being one of them.
Damn.
What? Your body is literally designed to be in like sub-zero temperatures. This has got to be doing
I
hell of you.
know.
Get over here. Anyway.
I will say,
And
I
if you
love
can't-
that it has been consistent that you cannot do any saves to do with heat.
Yep.
Hey, do you have an umbrella for sale?
Oh, that I have. That I have.
Yeah, how much
Watch
is
it
that?
be a black umbrella.
Three copper for, well, I got a variety of umbrellas. Have you know that my great grandpappy was one of the most famous umbrella craftsmen in the world.
He's actually going over there to sell umbrellas.
And
Now-
yes, I do have umbrellas. I have so many umbrellas.
I'll take a,
What do you
take a
know?
black one.
Alright, yeah. Just a plain black. You don't want anything flares? We got a lime umbrella. We got them. Anyways. Plain black, 3 copper, that's all I ask.
Sure.
Do you have a sparkly blue one?
Yeah. I do.
I'd
be
like
clear,
one of
though,
those.
I want to note, you know that we're in a desert, right? Like, again, whole lineage, great grandpappy, like I said, but we're in a desert.
Yeah,
Open
it
the
helps block.
umbrella.
It helps.
Yeah, I'm just
block
gonna open the
sun.
umbrella above me, and, like have it sit on me.
Wait, really? That helps?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
Let's
did
see.
nobody tell me that?
Now, before we continue, I would love to know how much the elixir is, because admittedly,
It-
I have not been listening very well.
They're
100
It's
100 per
$100.
dose.
100 gold piece, yeah.
And they
And they-
only last a minute for the record.
Here, can you,
Yeah, they only last for a
Yeah,
minute.
Wait, they only last for how much?
A minute.
A minute.
A minute.
Here, Kai, have an umbrella. I'm gonna give my umbrella to Kai.
He'll take it begrudgingly.
Well, yeah. You know, what do you know? You're right. This actually does feel better. What?
I've been wasting so much money on these oh
On
ointments,
these elixirs.
elixirs, not ointments.
Well,
Kai
enjoy
is
your
going
own-
to like Kai is going to like slightly walk up a little bit. He's gonna walk up to him, puts down 500 gold pieces.
Oh,
Jesus.
Oh my god.
5 doses for you. Here you
I,
are.
ima-
Uh,
I imagine Kai's scales are like slightly pink because he's very sunburned.
I don't.
imagine scales work that way,
But that
but
is
they're
hilarious.
definitely not fully healthy. They're like dips and. It's
I mean,
pretty gross.
How do I add this to my equipment?
I mean, umbrella is not a real item, and I'm not tracking.
No,
anything.
not on
The elixirs.
I meant the
elixir?
elixir.
Also not a real item, just a thing I made up on the spot. So
All right, cool.
put a custom item. It's fine.
I'll also buy like 500 of the elixir thingy.
500 of
Or not
Ah,
500.
500.
Gold
I
worth.
want to be clear,
Gold
don't-
500
unless you're
worth.
spending this- You guys must be planning to spend a long time in this desert with how much of this elixir you want, but I do need to keep some for myself.
500 gold worth specifically, not 500.
So,
dollars
5.
of it.
The amount you currently bought for me is as much as I can spare if I want to make the trek myself.
Hmm. I mean, he should
Rest in-
probably.
500 of mine and his.
Shouldn't be
What'd
you
you
be
say?
used to this weather anyway?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Shut up.
So, I have a couple lore things that I never dropped last time because we were rushing a little low on time.
Mhm.
Well, it is true that like Clary is from the desert and like she does look like a typical Silver Gleamian does.
Mhm.
Their bodies are not actually themselves suited for the deserts.
Hmm.
As a reminder, they are eerily pale.
Yeah.
They have special clothes and stuff. Ow. They have special
Same.
things they do to make up for what they don't have. And it is that basically Claire doesn't have that stuff anymore.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah.
Because,
Yeah.
you know, what the nation, for obvious reasons.
Right. So, yeah. I gave you what you needed. I'm gonna be honest.
yes.
You guys have kind of stressed me out.
I do apologize again, sir.
Again, our
Just don't be
apologies.
stressed.
Neil, I
Will
swear
you
to
shut
God,
up for 2
I will.
seconds?
Neil, I swear to God, I will shove you in the bag of holding myself.
Look, I'm just saying. There's nothing to
Shut
be stressed
your
about.
eye hole.
Is there anything else you guys would like to do?
Well, Lilith would, probably after the whole shenanigans with Neil, is going to try to look around to see if there is anywhere that she could get any books.
Him. He was like,
Oh.
he is the only merchant. This is not a
Only
place people go to
merchant guy.
buy things. Yeah, he is the one
It's a
merchant.
military outpost. This is not where most people go to buy things.
It's fine. We,
Keep
some,
pressing if it's funny.
some, Mm,
My God.
So to be clear, did you want to buy books? Was that a goal you had?
I mean, I would have liked to see what kind of books he had, but if it's from that same guy, I think we stressed him out enough.
Nah, I think it's fine. You should ask about books.
Yeah,
Shut
I also want to be clear, though. I absolutely asked anything in particular anyone wants to buy, like, so many times!
Got books about werewolves.
Yeah, you got any
Good.
books about werewolves, man?
Oh my god.
It is fine.
Anyways, so you're not going to look. So you're. To be clear, though, there are books around the outpost, but there's not like a library or anything like that. No.
Right. I think I'm fine.
All right. So in that case, yeah, I will say if you guys want to, you can short rest.
Nice.
Woohoo.
I should have used a risk die.
I forget
You
the-
weren't. You. I'm just gonna reveal this since you know now. You weren't hitting the number.
Ah, okay.
I forget, does short resting get rid of exhaustion? Or is it only
No.
long?
No.
Unless Eve, do you have I think it's 10 levels in Ranger?
She does not. Anyways, let's get back down to business. So, you got the general that you guys met before, the human Draggard. All right. Let's go get our little meeting. Now this room looks accurate to how it does in the actual thing.
Okay.
As you guys are piling in, and I'll shrink Allie because I'm assuming you want Allie small.
Yeah.
5.
I can do that
and
too,
you
by the
see-
way, so it's fine.
Oh, you know what? Good for you. Do it then.
Okay. That way you don't have to do it every time.
All right. So yes, as folks begin to pile in, also you guys do see a giant just kind of sitting outside the meeting tent. He is wearing a Sauron military uniform, so he's apparently one of the soldiers stationed here.
Okay.
Place is absolutely not built for him. But of note, you guys see big, bulky man wearing several silver gleaming crusts with a sneer. Definitely someone trying to put on a happy face who has never smiled in life. It's like a guy only heard the concept of a smile, attempting to do one.
I'm assuming Clary recognizes this dude.
Give me a history check.
Oh god, I'm not good at those, please.
I don't know.
You did ask.
You don't know every single notable military person.
This is true. I just thought maybe it was one of the ones that she worked closely with, but who knows?
Do you want it to?
Not really.
Good. All right.
Not really.
No, you do not recognize him. But he comes in. There are several underlings. So, you called me for a... Oh, huh. He's gonna look into a bag, pull out a sheet of parchment. Interesting. What's the reason for this meeting? Well, these gentlemen have a creature with the same conditions that the ones outside our outpost have. The reason that you're here. And what? I see another poor animal and you're going to reconsider my stance? He is going to point to Neil. You.
What?
Approach.
Okay.
I was gonna say you better listen to him.
What is your name?
I don't know where the guy's supposed to be, so.
Yeah, it's fine. What is your name?
Neil.
Where are you from?
Farmville.
Never heard of it.
Isn't that what I said? I make sure that's what the fuck
No. You're being accurate. He's
Okay,
never heard of it. Yeah.
Me, myself, I couldn't remember if that's the dumbass name. I chose.
Yeah, that's the name you gave me. Yes.
Okay, that's what I
he's
thought.
But yeah, he's never heard of it because duh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Neil from Farmville. Sometimes.
Why am I so
Sometimes.
Mr.
Anyways.
Eel from Farmville.
Maybe you
What
sound
is-
like farmer.
He is a farmer.
Like more of a farmer.
Yeah. So, this little. I don't even know what that is.
What, Allie? She's a crocodile.
Never heard of that type of creature.
Yeah.
Anyways, talking about it, he is a half elf, just to note, because most. Anyways, yeah. Right. Anyways. So, this creature is infected, you say? Or was?
Yeah, she was.
Seems to be in a lot better condition than anything else. Now, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Is there a particular reason you're traveling with this group?
They kind of adopted me.
Interesting, interesting.
Can I look at the guy's face, like, judging like how his reaction was to that?
Give me an insight check. I'm gonna put DC 13 on it.
Nope.
Or he's like staying dead silent because she doesn't want to risk him recognizing
Yeah.
her somehow.
No immediate reaction that you can like put anything towards. Right. As I was saying, interesting. Very interesting. Yep. He is going to try to do a little bit of a. I'm gonna do it with. Yes.
I want to point out I'm very on guard in my brain
Yeah.
because I don't trust this guy.
Or
That's entirely fair. That, in fact, that is more than fair. Right. Of course. You're, Anyways, fascinating. These are the same symptoms that you talked about earlier, but it seems the disease was actually halted. Right, so if you would just shut up, I wasn't talking to you. Now, as for the rest of you, I believe it's Maris,
Oh,
Kai,
hi.
and Lilith. Correct?
When he was reading off those names, I look at him like, how does he know our names?
or he's just like doing the shut up and signal.
Yes.
Are you doing that? Are you doing that?
I don't want harassment. No. I thought about it after I
yeah.
said that.
Yes.
And by thought about it, you mean you noted that the DM went, I gave you the, are you sure you want to do that, Mark?
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, back to business.
Yes.
Yeah, he does not seem to take, he seems to at the moment think that Clary is just one of the crowd, which means that you guys did a good job. So, what'd you say? Sorry,
Yes, that's our names.
wow, I thought you'd try and hide it. I respect that.
No point in trying to hiding when your enemy or possible friend.
Well,
Knows who
I
you
was
are.
gonna say Maris already said yeah, so.
I didn't say anything. I reacted.
I want to back. I'm backing up
I was
this
just
guy.
like, yeah, that's me.
Back up if you want to, so, you know.
This guy's after the bounty, I'm
Obvious.
pretty sure.
No, that's all.
getting that vibe.
So, I know you didn't know this, Dr. Healer. So I'm not going to punish you for it. But you have literally brought people that our nation views as very serious criminals. And you brought them to me. Where's the rest of you?
Gone.
I know you were sheltering a deserter. And then there was the lanky one, the gambler guy.
Yeah,
No way.
they're dating. And they're off on a honeymoon because they got married.
I don't understand any of those concepts.
Okay, they love each other and they went on a vacation together.
Lilith,
Still don't understand.
Lilith inside cringes a little.
Clary is also cringing really hard internally.
Right. Anyway.
But anyway, we were not aware that she was classified as a deserter.
Really? You're not aware? I don't think that's true based on the report I saw. The facts.
You know what a deserter was until recently. Clary's not actually saying that. That's Eve saying that for the record.
Yeah, you better shut up and sit your ass down on that bench and not say anything.
Anyway, continue.
Yes. I'm double checking things for notes, but rest. According to the report we have, you went in and slaughtered so many of our innocent people.
What?
Those innocent.
Clary is trying
those
so hard
innocent-
not to laugh her ass off at that.
Tho-
She's like fighting back.
those innocent people. Okay, just to clarify, this is the mission related to basically a group of people getting basically kidnapped, right?
I mean, you don't know. You don't know what he's talking about.
I'm assuming it's the one
I
that
never
that
what he
we had
talked about.
we had the prisoner
Wait,
just before the doppelganger situation.
Leaps,
I
can I
mean-
roll like a stealth check to see if Clary is able, or something to see if she's able to hold back her laughter at that?
Is that a risk you want to make?
Yeah,
You're
what?
putting that on yourself.
Eve,
I mean,
stop.
I have a plus 11.
Eve, are you?
We don't
He's
want
not
to risk
even-
Small
that.
chance
If
to
he's
laugh
not even
at it.
asking you to, if he's not even asking you to roll.
Please.
If
I
you
know,
laugh,
but-
I'm pulling a gun on you and shooting you.
Clary is fighting back laughter so hard I won't roll it, but she is
Roll the
fighting
dice.
back.
Where is it?
Anyway,
I guess Kai will get a chance to respond before Lilith does.
What does Kai say?
If I may ask, what exactly are we talking about here?
Yes. You really don't know. Are you being honest with me?
Well,
Oh, yeah.
obviously,
I
after all,
way-
perspective is always a damn thing, you know.
Well, let me tell you. Give me a second, as I need to pull something from my notes that is fairly deep in it. So I need to remember where I put it. I believe it was definitely before Neil joined.
Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, I don't think I dealt with any of this.
Guess I don't really remember.
Yeah. Okay, this is it. This is it. Did I just put it in the? Oh, so I just put it. All right, I put it in the dungeon. I put it in that doc, right? Sorry, trying to remember where I put the information that he would have. Turns out I put it in different documents.
mm.
All right. Yes. Well, according to Luceron, You went into one of our forts and destroyed the whole thing unprovoked.
They did.
Would I be able to make a history check to remember what, like, fort he's potentially talking about?
I mean, no history check needed, but make one if you want. This is definitely not true, but also, you
that
guys
doesn't
know
sound familiar.
something. You guys know something that this guy probably. Anyways, that's all I'm saying.
Finish that sentence, please.
I'm not finished that sentence.
Finish that
Some
sentence.
things you guys have to keep track of and remember yourself.
If it's the fort that he's talking about,
Anyways.
Neil was a part of that.
Definitely not the fort he was talking about. Neil. Oh, Neil was. No, wait.
If
was
it's the
Neil
place
in
I'm
it?
thinking of, I think I missed.
Yeah, it
something.
was the one that was just before the
Yeah.
the doppelganger
Yeah, he-
situation.
You're okay. You know what?
The
Then, yeah,
doppelganger thing was the first thing that I did.
It was
Yeah.
one of the. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
okay,
literally the first
yeah.
thing. Yeah, wait.
Yeah, okay. Yes, you were in the group when this happened. Yes, you were. That's my bad. In
I
that case, they
was?
would have known your name. Yeah, then he would have known your name, Neil. He would have known your name.
I'm confused because I thought I joined at the doppelganger thing.
No, you had joined
joined
before.
You joined a little, like the session before that dungeon. Because remember, it was a dungeon. There was a door that locked behind you, but not really. It was weird. Anyway.
Right. Now I gotta remember exactly. That fort, if it's the one that I am remembering, that fort had kidnapped a group of people. Specifically a. I don't remember who the people were. I believe it was like one half of the
Yep.
group
yep.
from the town.
Yeah.
That was
As
cursed.
you are speaking, he is going to say, "Yeah, I don't care what lies are going to make up to justify your actions. The point is, you attacked, and Lutheron barely survived.
Wait, didn't we see him killed?
Didn't you? That's weird, isn't it?
We saw him killed at the base.
Do you remember who killed him?
That was Lanros or me. I know that.
No, it was it
No,
would have been a doppelganger.
That was a doppelganger.
And what are the doppelgangers in this particular setting? What did I say doppelgangers were?
I don't remember.
Shapeshifters.
I said they were a certain type of thing that behaves in a certain way.
Fiends?
Fiend.
Undead?
I said they were demons.
Oh, demons.
Yeah,
And what happens when you kill a demon, as we've discussed?
they go back to the abyss. Right?
That is correct. So when you killed the doppelganger taking his form, what do you think happens?
He went
He
back.
came back.
The abyss.
Oh.
So naturally, I don't like you right now.
Are we able to naturally, like,
Well, I was gonna-
think
I was gonna say now we're in a weird
what could have happened?
we're in a weird spot now because
I gave you information that your characters would naturally have.
Gotcha.
I literally hinted that information towards you. This is not some metagamey thing.
right, and now we're in a weird scenario where we either A say that that person was a doppelganger and the person's dead at our guild, which I don't know if how well they're gonna take that.
Clary, you could make a general insight check into your people. And I would give you advantage on it because it's something you'd probably know very well.
I'll gladly take advantage on it. Almost clicked disadvantage.
Don't do that.
Whee! Come on.
Dude.
Stop.
You're
Time to roll.
not sure.
What is with my rolls tonight?
But
Anyways,
yeah, no, like that's a weird scenario.
What was he saying?
he's just basically, because of what Lutheron has said about your group, he doesn't have a tendency to like you guys.
If I may ask, what did Lutheran say by chance? I'd like to know.
Well, yes. You came in, took him prisoner, tortured him for weeks, until he managed to escape with bringing some information with him.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, wasn't that the guy that I wanted to put in the rat trap? The bucket? He was like the first person. I brought
What
up in the
was
bucket.
that
What?
sudden 20 roll in my head?
I don't know. Anyways,
I think I got a sound effect super late.
gotcha. Anyways, yeah. That's basically as far as I'm concerned. See, what I care about is the deserter. So here's what we're gonna do. Your group, I'm gonna take you guys hostage. Bring you with me to Silvergleam.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to be released, well, you're gonna have to send the deserter to us, aren't you?
Sounds like a really bad plan for you.
Now hold on, Neil. Kai's actually
Yes.
just gonna get up, not out of like anger or anything, but like very calm about it.
To be clear, yeah,
I'm
the way
person.
he is talking, yeah, you see that all the soldiers on both sides are getting ready for a fight.
Can Clary tell if his plan is to kill her again if he gets his hands on her?
No insight check needed, 100%.
Thought probably, but I was just curious.
That
Yeah,
is
I
that
felt
is
like
in
that was
fact,
a good assumption.
that is Silvergleam protocol.
Yeah.
Now, look. If I may have your name, please, just so I know. Out of.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
generosity.
Ambassador Troops.
How do I say that name again, real quick, please?
Sorry, I had a really funny
Is
that I
it
sent to
Troops
Ross
or-
earlier.
Troops. I didn't realize, by the way, that I'm horrible with names, as it turns out. But
True.
Yes.
Like a
I have
at
it.
the end.
I have it written down, so I'm gonna just paste it for you.
Okay,
Alright.
got it.
Ross, have you seen my DM I sent you earlier?
I did not.
He is and I'm gonna be very careful because I'm taking this right out of my DM notes. I don't want to take anything else. But he is Ambassador Troops.
Crooked. Okay,
I'm
crooked.
just like
Okay.
ignore that.
It's but
True.
Just
Anyways.
imagine he's saying his name.
right. Yes.
Alright then. I don't mind the idea. So, if you may please, everyone, just
Both like
no weapons needed.
glances at Kai like, what?
You're going to go willingly.
Of course. No need for a fight, after all. We are in the middle of a desert. And some of us aren't quite keen on deserts, me in particular.
And yet you're willing to go further. That is surprising.
Can I,
Oh, yes.
Can I
I
figure
want to
out
make
what Kai is on?
I want to make also, admittedly, for most of the time that what was his name again? The guy we had prisoner?
Lutheran.
Lucerne.
Admittedly, I had been thinking for a while about the stuff with Lucerne. We may have gone a bit too far. I will admit to that. So, I would like to go and apologize if I can. It won't make up for everything, but it'll
Yeah,
give me at least a little bit of satisfaction. He does have an idea,
Your-
by the way.
Yeah, your willing surrender has caught him and every single member of the Silvergleam detachment completely off guard.
I feel like Lilith is also caught off guard a little.
Feels just wondering what the fucking plan is at this point.
this is the
guard.
this is the room moment where everyone in the room just gasps.
Right.
Going- Well, yes. Interesting choice to go willingly. That is a choice you made.
Though I will ask for one favor in turn for my willing surrender, if that is all right.
At this point, if I can grant it while still accomplishing what I need to accomplish, I will.
I simply want to talk to Lucian with all of you around, if that is all right, for his personal safety.
The rest of you agree to this same condition.
I look at Kai like, are you sure we should do this?
Yeah, this sounds like a fucking awful idea.
This,
It really
this,
does.
Neil, this might be the most chaotic plan you've ever. I think I see the path where you're
It's an
going,
idea.
but this is.
I see this.
I
I
gotta-
think I see what you're cooking up, but,
But
I'm also
I gotta
scared.
say this, Neo. This might be the most chaotic plan I've ever heard one of your characters say, and we literally have a person that is the definition of chaos in a different campaign.
Alright, so I need to ask, are you all agreeing to this?
I gotta give it back.
Clary isn't speaking, but she's like slowly nodding her head.
You're not. He
yeah,
doesn't know you're
he
there.
doesn't
Part
know
of
you.
this.
He doesn't know you, Eve.
Yeah,
Shut
you're
up.
right.
Anyway.
You shut up.
Everybody else, do you all surrender?
If you don't, I don't know.
How much do I? This is a real test of how much I trust Kai and his
How about-
plans. Ugh.
I'll go without a fight if you let Lilith go. She has like nothing to do with it.
It doesn't work unless I take all of you.
Damn.
I look at Kai for like a solid minute.
I'll just do whatever you guys decide to do, and
I will say is unwavering.
And
I gotcha.
Lilith giving like a cider, like a soft cider or something, like, oh, what the hells are we about to get ourselves into? I agree.
We just need Maris.
I mean, if I don't, I'm fighting all of them.
So you're coming then.
Is there any like potential like area they're not covering that I could hypothetically escape from? That I can
Potentially,
see.
probably. I mean, yeah, potentially, yeah. That is a scenario we could run through, probably, yeah. I mean,
How many
basically
are
everyone
there?
in a lot. But
Yeah,
you
just-
get the sense that if a fight were to break free, this fort would be on your side.
Mm.
But it's your call. What do you want to do?
Fuck. I don't know. I'll make a coin flip. Heads, I'll go with it. Go with you guys. I want tails. I'll try running for it.
Heads.
That's heads.
I'll go with it.
If Maris goes for it, I'll go for it.
I'm
See where this
gonna
takes us.
be.
That just feels-
This is.
Actually, I don't know.
I had an idea on a sudden whim.
Neo,
no.
With
Neo,
the
I,
information you have given.
Neo, I hope
wanna
you,
run.
Neo, I hope you
I
write
hope
down
you
this.
know what you're doing.
Neo, I hope,
you know what you're doing.
Neo, please write down this plan so you remember for next session because oh my
So-
god.
My
Here
idea is
is
sound.
the
I can tell you
dealio.
that.
Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay. So, I'm gonna be.
Take all our shit.
They're not, actually. Because you guys are
Oh.
going willingly. Yeah?
Okay.
You guys are going willingly. They don't need to take this.
Join
let's
back
take
on my
this-
computer, but I want to say that I want to actually try to leave.
Oh my
Alright,
God.
we will. To be clear, we're still in the meeting room right now. So,
Yeah, I want
anyway,
to try to run.
You just want to try and dip out.
you're trying to run right now.
Yeah. Everyone's in the
trying to-
meeting room, right?
Yeah. Are you trying to make it super obvious that you're doing this, or?
No, I'm gonna slowly back up to the door, and I have an idea
Alright.
as soon as I get out.
All right, give me a stealth check then to see if they don't notice you.
Ooh.
Yeah. Doesn't notice you. Okay.
All right. As soon as I'm like out the door, is there anyone out? Or are they all in that room, like completely?
The giant's out
The
here.
giant's out here.
Where is he?
Yeah, just about like over there.
And no one else noticed me walk out.
That's what the 22 means. Yes.
All right.
As far as everyone's concerned, you and like that surrender. So you're creating a magical darkness.
I'm out.
You're peacing out, man.
Yeah, Allie and I are fucking gone.
All right. So do you have a particular goal in mind?
Yeah, meet up with Clary when all this shit is when they're gone, and then tag along
Not-
behind them.
Entirely fair. So everyone else, you are going along with this. You're all going to Silvergleam.
And now I'll go eat food. So
Yes.
I mean, before you do, I'm gonna be honest, Jaden.
Yeah.
I am ending the session.
okay, I figured you were ending anyway.
I-
but yeah.
I assume
I'm
so.
gonna-
This is such a leap.
I'm gonna be honest. I did not think it possible you were going to go along with that.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I heard. I
You
heard.
were either.
I took a double take. I was like, "What the fuck? Are you
No,
sure about
if
this?"
you guys just
Look.
okay,
I
everyone
don't
get out
know
here.
what the hell you're doing, Neo.
Can I
This is-
tell you my reason?
Sure.
Please.
I'm scared.
Please.
Given the information, the fact that we know for a fact that there is a demon butt with them.
I'm just showing
There's
you
a
guys the
demon-
encounter that you guys avoided.
Ah, nice.
Okay.
So
Right.
knowing that there is a demon with them, giving them false information, I had an idea which was ballsy and risky, by the way.
Oh, this is the most ballsy thing
Yes.
you've ever done. To be clear.
But I also have a coin to spend.
That is fair. So here is the dealio. As far as I am concerned, even though you did not resolve it in any of the ways that I meant to, you have for the time being resolved the Desert Outpost mission. And have chosen as your own whims to go through this insane to Silvergleam mission. And by the way, and I think everyone will agree this is going to be super fitting, this is the mission that levels you guys up to 7.
Yep.
Yep.
So, is it okay if I tell you my plan now? Before
Yeah, you
anything
can-
I
else?
want to hear this
Sure.
plan.
Not only is it okay, it's probably for the best.
So, this whole thing is, I am banking on the meeting with Lucerin. That is the whole idea of the plan, which is why Kai asked to have that meeting with him to quote unquote
Yeah.
apologize.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured was the plan.
Yeah, when you mentioned that, I was...
Yeah,
and
well-
there is a certain spell I haven't used since Demon Lucerin was around.
Yeah, again, you are basically stating what I thought the plan was.
Yeah,
Alright,
basically
that-
coin Zone of Truth.
so here is the dealio. Just so you guys are ready. So, last time you guys left the region, you are leaving the country.
Yeah.
To a place
I
that is
think-
quintessentially North
I think-
Korea.
I think Clary and Neil might want to make a call.
Well,
We're
we'll
gonna be later than expected.
We'll have to get like somewhere we wouldn't be heard by Silvergleam people, though.
I mean, obviously, yeah.
Alright, this is gonna be interesting.
Look,
I think the only reason why Lilith has agreed to do this is because she's worked with, with how much that Kai and her have like hung out and worked together, especially like when we're making potions and whatnot, she has a good enough trust to where she's gonna trust this plan, even though it is. She doesn't know the exact
Alright.
plan, but it's gonna be god awful.
No one knows the plan.
No one
so,
knows this plan.
I will state for the record, if I could, I would get the hero token.
I mean, obviously.
I'm gonna start
Without
using-
fucking following
I'm
the
gonna
plan.
start using to that term because that's the proper term for this mechanic. I think. I mean, Jade hit on the werewolf thing, which, by the way, you'll notice in the clan encounter there was a werewolf.
Yep.
Oh,
So,
nice.
Yeah.
all I will say is he was going to attack everybody.
Mm.
Anyways, I'm gonna give it to Jaden.
Be a god damn.
I don't know if Jaden stepped away or not, but if
He said he stepped away.
Oh
He
yeah.
did say
I
he was
think
getting
he did
food.
earlier.
yeah, I'll just go ping.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah,
That's
thank.
Jaden. You vibe check, I guess.
Yeah,
You get
wow.
the hero
I was,
token. I guess.
I'll be straight up, and then this isn't a bad thing. I was getting one vibe from this, and then Dio came in and just swung it to a different one.
I mean, the vibe you were getting was probably more what I expected to happen.
What-
if I'm being
Which was a fight. I was not what was the guy's reaction? What was the gnome's reaction to us doing this?
I used to know
everybody is
this
shocked.
too.
Oh, fair enough. Like, holy shit.
Fair.
You were basically again. You were brought here to fix an epidemic, not
No,
Pay
no,
for
not
past
go
crimes.
to North Korea.
Paid for past crimes.
I guess.
I mean, there is like if the plan goes well, there might
You
be
were
a point
there.
where even though they're not exactly still in good terms with Silvergleam due to what they did, if Kai is able to show that the Lutheran they are talking to was fake, if he's able to do that, they're at least beyond somewhat
We'll
fine terms.
we will see. I guess I have to tell. I'm going from the question to you.
Mhm.
I didn't think this was coming so soon, so I wasn't prepared to ask you this.
Mhm.
Silvergleam is a place that basically just because of your backstory.
Right.
We are going there, or going to start to go. I'm going to roll for encounters and stuff, so we'll see if you end up going. Actually,
Of
let's see
course.
what happens. But you are basically going to be carted off to there next session.
Correct.
So if there is anything, any details that you want about the culture, about that country that we have not yet gone over, anything at all, send them to me sometime between now and next session.
Will do. If
Anyway,
I think of anything, send them to you.
thank you guys for watching the this stream and video. Yeah, wow, that's a plot twist and a half.
Clarice in danger.
Okay, maybe a plot twist, full plot twist, I guess. Not plot twist and a half. Anyway, if you enjoyed, please hit that like button. I really do appreciate it. And as always, stay tuned for more of A to Zen.